Okay, so the next drink, as I've said, is basically the polar opposite of that. That's, although it looks very simple, it's quite complex. The one that I've done next was literally built around the thought process of, okay, obviously, firstly, the flavour profile at the heart of it, it has to balance well with the actual gin itself. So what works well? You've got things like cardamom and licorice, as we've already talked about. Well, apple juice, obviously, apple and cardamom, apple and licorice, apple and ginger works incredibly well. These are all elements of the flavour profile of Sloane's Gin. Earl Grey tea for the citrus notes. So the bergamot that you get in Earl Grey tea that balances incredibly well with the citrus notes, as we've already talked about, from the fresh oranges and fresh lemons that go into the distillate. And that's it. It's literally a highball that consists of equal parts Sloane Gin to Earl Grey tea, which has been strongly brewed, top with apple juice. So I'll try and improve my chat. That was it. My understanding of it was that it was to be a drink, like I say, that could be made in any bar, that was commercially available anywhere in the world, that could be marketed by the brand. Obviously, you know, as we all know, a lot of the point of these competitions are that the drinks need to be able to, or some of the drinks need to be able to actually be sold in bars. You know, we want to do volume. The point is that we want to sell and we want to do volume, and so something like this can be made anywhere, can be made at home. I literally walked into Sainsbury's, had a look around, I had the flavour profile in my head, and I decided on certain ingredients that match that flavour profile off the shelf. And that's where I got with it, basically. Like I say, that's why I'm not hiding the fact that it's Capella apple juice, because it's literally straight out of Sainsbury's. So top that with apple juice, and I'm going to garnish it with sage leaves. Again, for that sort of floral, delicate, botanical element of it. You know, just give it a slight twist, something that's simple but complicated. For the consumer at home, it's a nice little difference, you know, to having maybe a mint sprig or something like that. But actually, it's something that's incredibly simple, that adds an extra dimension, if you like, to the drink itself. Cool. So sage leaves, and just a nice little slice of apple as well, just in the side. Just a very simple highball cooler. Stirrer, if you want to be a little bit fancy. And there we have it, that's the botanist.